7th of April today, and we are working down field ready for planting spring barley. We've rolled it, or we worked it over the springtime vibratiller this morning with no crumblers or anything like that on it, and just to level it a bit. Then we've rolled it and now just working it over with one pass cultivator, and it's working down quite nicely really, so I'm quite pleased. And we're also sowing some fertilizer on it at the moment, which is doing now. Got P and K going on at the moment, and then as soon as the tram lines are showing, we'll put the nitrogen on, or some of the nitrogen. So here's a little bit I've done. I've just got out now to just check it's all worked through properly. Probably plenty deep enough really. I may not need to go quite so deep. I think I'll bring it up a little bit. I put it down because I thought it wasn't deep enough, and yeah, it doesn't really need to be as deep, so I'll do that in a minute. Never got a chance to wash the tractor, but always got to think which way to wind the handle to bring it up. That way. So right, it's looking alright, and like I say, it's working down nicely, so we'll get on and see if we can get this field done this evening. Right, that's all finished off. We've got it all worked up. It's looking like a nice seedbed really, and next job now is go home, clean the cultivator off a little bit and put it away and get the drill on. So that's my next job, get the drill on, get it calibrated, and come back and start drilling. Field of spring barley this morning. It's Easter Sunday. It's an 8-acre field. We had the cattle out till quite late on here because they were eating the rape or kale next door to this field. Just had a count up in this field. There are 12 corners. It's always a bit awkward shape, awkward for doing any of this sort of work really. Behind there's a piece of waste ground. We fed the cattle on there. What it is there's no earth or no soil there. We have put tip soil there over the years just to make up a bit, but there's certainly no depth there to cultivate it and plant anything there. But it was mine waste from a long time ago, so it's fairly hard standing, so that's why there's that little bit of waste back behind me. A bit cloudy today. It's going to rain later on this afternoon by the sounds of it, so this, like I say, this is our last field to get in. We didn't have a lot to put in anyway, but nice to get it in, and it's gone in really nice conditions. It's nice seed beds, but the good thing is there's quite a lot of moisture in the ground and there is rain to come, so hopefully it'll be alright. Although it was so dry last year, the crops yielded exceptionally well. Put that down to sunshine, I guess, and like I say, lack of rain, but plenty of sunshine, which is something we often lack. It's a 2-row variety called Diablo. We grew it last year and it seemed to do alright, so often grow like 2 varieties in the spring, but we just decided to grow one this year. It just saves having to recalibrate the drill and everything. And we always buy our seed in, we don't save any back, and well, it's just a hassle really of having to keep it separate and get it cleaned. So we just, like I say, if the acreage we're growing, it's not really worth worrying about, so we always buy in C2 barley. So we always think it makes sense to do that really. Hopefully get it rolled in today, go around the ends where the tractor turns when so I always draw the headlands first, and go around the ends with a set of harrows, like a zigzag harrow, to just level out where the tractor wheelings were, or are when I turn. Just makes it a bit smoother. So do that and then roll it in, and that'll be a good job done. Another thing in this field that's awkward is there is a rubbing stone in the middle. It's been there all the time we've been here, and well, even my grandfather was there all the, he can remember it always being there, so it's been there a long time. So that's another thing to go around in a minute. Field next to this one, which was, let's say, where the kale was. That'll be we're going to grass that one out. I started leveling it over the other day, but I thought it was better to concentrate on this for a minute. So hopefully it's looking a bit better towards the end of next week, the weather, so get some seeds ordered and we'll get that seeded. It's full of docks, the field's a bit of a mess really. We've been trying to clean it up, but we'll buy some seeds that haven't got any clover in, and then give us a chance to spray out the docks then, and probably some thistles as well. So I'll do a video on that when we've got it ready to drill, or show you what seeds, or explain what seeds we're putting in. Right, that's the drilling done. Got the drill here in the yard. Parked next to the scrap pile. Yeah, I cleaned the drill out. I'm not sure if we'll use it again or not. We may use it to put our grass seeds in, but haven't decided yet. It's either that or broadcast them. So yeah. I always tuck the wires inside the hopper just to keep them away from the weather. Although it lives indoors, just still like the air blows in, so Right, I'm gonna just oil it up a little bit, just stop it rusting, and like I say, it may get used again for grass seeding. Right, that's that done. The oil will sort of creep over the bits I've missed, but just looks better. Probably doesn't really need doing, but certainly looks better and preserves it. Right, thanks for watching that video. Remember to like and subscribe, please. I'm gonna get this unhitched, and that's the end of the spring drilling. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with another one soon.